Welcome to the live broadcast of commencement for the South Cobb High School class of 2020. The graduates are honored that you are able to share in this special day. The processional will begin in just a few moments. A copy of the commencement program is available for download on the district's graduation information page. Thank you for joining us today.
gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Good morning, family, friends, and guests, and welcome to the South Cobb 2020 graduation. Please also welcome our Post 3 Cobb County Board of Education member, Mr. David Morgan. Thank you for joining us to celebrate the graduated class of 2020. I'm excited to share this opportunity with friends and people I've eventually called family. When I entered high school, everyone told me it would be a walk in the park. They lied. It was one of the hardest times in my life, but it was completely worth it. I can't wait to look back on all the good times with all the people I enjoy memories with. Because I know I talked to just about everybody sitting here right now and the people that are not here today. Right now, I honestly do not know where I would be without you guys, and I will miss you all so much. To all the people that I've played football with through the years, thank you for making me a stronger individual I am today to take on bigger and better things. To all the coaches for pushing me to never quit and stay focused, thank you. Oh, and also for getting me in shape for college with all those sprints. As I move to the next part of my life, I look back on high school and just look. To all the teachers that had me first semester, thank you for dealing with me Monday mornings coming in to talk about my friends with football. As everyone moves to the next chapter of life and get over high school, just remember, part of the journey is the end. Be bold, be spontaneous, step out of your comfort zone. You are finally able to do what you want in the world. What will you make of it? Just think. Instead of asking for a seat at the table, go make your own table and have people come to yours. Everything is about to change with all the people I see in front of me. And I know that everyone here will make the best of their opportunity and rise to the highest opportunity. Trust me, I know we can all do it, but at least look on the great side. You don't gotta wake up and do all of high school online next year. I'm glad I don't gotta do it. This was an amazing 4 years with you guys. Thank you for being here through the last ride. Next, we will hear remarks from 2020 South Cobb Vice President Keyshawn Bostic.
Before I start my speech, I would first like to dedicate this graduation ceremony to the two fallen Eagles we've lost this semester. You two made it to the finish line alongside us and deserve to be honored and acknowledged during this time. Congratulations to us, class of 2020. This journey has been a true roller coaster, but I can genuinely say I've taken a pleasure in almost every moment of it. Even though our senior year was cut short, we missed out on certain memories that we would never be able to get back, such as our senior trip, prom, changing of the chairs, and most importantly, a traditional graduation. During high school, you learn so many life lessons that ultimately construct you for the real world. I know being your senior class vice president has taught me patience, teamwork, professionalism, and being a true leader. Now, where has these 4 years gone? It seems like we were just freshmen trying to find our way through the congested halls of South Cobb High School. This last year, we've counted down the semesters, months, weeks, days, minutes, and seconds until graduation, not realizing the wonderful moments we've had here as a graduating class. When our high school memories begin to fade, we would then begin to realize the memories we have here. When our high school has taught you reality, meaning every moment is not joyous. You're constantly going to go through something. It's just up to you if you rise from it or not. A quote from Jimmy Iovine says, "The diploma you hold in your hands today is really just your learner's permit for the rest of your drive through life." My interpretation of this quote is you will eventually have to mature to get your license. It's just your responsibility to go take the test. That goes with the next part of the quote. Remember, you don't have to be smarter than the next person. All you have to do is be willing to work harder than the next person. Work harder than the next person shows that you're dedicated and committed you are. Working harder doesn't mean you're trying to prove a point. It means you're adapting yourself to always go above and beyond. Thank you for allowing me to serve as your senior class vice president in Mr. South Cobb High School. It has truly made me a better person and a better student leader. I wish you all nothing but success and prosperity in all your human endeavors. Once again, congratulations to us. This is only the beginning. Now please help me welcome Ms. Brenda Onozulike to the stage.
Good morning, my fellow peers. The only way to make sense out of change is to move with it, dive with it, and plunge right into it. Today, we are all here unexpectedly due to COVID-19. We all thought we were going to graduate in May, but like my quote, everything changes. Today, we're going to congratulate ourselves for making it through 4 years of high school. And not just 4 years of regular high school, but 4 years of 4 stressful years, 4 happy years, and 4 memorable years. Today, I'm going to present to you our wonderful principal, Mr. T.J. Perry, of the South Cobb, the one, the only. Please let me welcome him to the stage. Mr. T.J. Perry.
Excuse the sweat, it is exactly 1 million degrees out here, so I'm gonna do my best. Good morning, South Cobb Eagles, class of 2020. Yes, yes, yes. I am honored and proud to be in front of such an illustrious and good-looking group of students. A group of students that consist of our AJC Cup winner, Ms. Derry Barnes. Derry, please stand. Our star student, Ms. Jessica Hairston. Jessica, please stand. A Jack Kent Cook Foundation scholar, 2 Coca-Cola scholars, 11 all-region or state student athletes, 112 honor students, and we have earned a combined total of $1,997,826 and counting in college scholarships. Give yourself a round of applause. I congratulate you for your hard work over the years, but a big congratulation and air hug goes to all of the people who've been by your side and your family members throughout these years. So class of 2020, please put your hands together and give a round of applause to your biggest fans, your families. Now, just as Brenda mentioned, every day this past year, you have heard me say, soar with pride. The definition of the word soar means to rapidly arise above the usual level. So every time I said this, I meant for you to proudly aim higher than the average student. So let's break down each letter of the word soar. S. S means to stand tall in every situation. Now, do you remember when you were a baby, you kept trying to stand? You would take a couple steps and fall, stand again, take a couple more steps, fall again. Well, even as a baby, you had the resilience to keep continuing trying to stand regardless of how many times you fell. As you embark on young adulthood, I need you to continue to pull from that same resilience you had as a baby, because when people try to knock you down, just continue to stand tall. O means to open your mind to the endless different opportunities. Travel somewhere new, master a trade, take some risks. You may have heard the phrase by Henry Ford, if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. As young adults now, there is a big world in front of you, so be open to the possibilities that lie ahead and seize every opportunity. A means to affect change in this world. Mark Zuckerberg has impacted the entire world with something he created. You might have heard of it. It's called Facebook, and it's made him over $73 billion. He not only created something which affected the entire world in a great way, he did so as a teenager. You too have the dedication and intelligence to make a decision and make the change in this world right now. Many people refer to the youth as our future leaders of the world, but I say you can be our present leaders of the world, even at your young age. Begin your journey now in becoming the leaders you are destined to become, and always remember, you matter. R means remember your why. Now, you may be thinking, what is my why? Well, it's the reason why you do the things you do and why you must. Graduating high school, you may not have realized that that was part of your why. Maybe your why was just to make mama proud to see a baby walk across this stage. Whatever it is, use it as your fuel to keep your engine going full throttle. So to the class of 2020, take over the world as you leave here today, and thank you for your impact on the best, the one, the only, the South Cobb High School. Now soar with pride. And now for our SGA Vice President, Ms. Ashley Edgar.
Good morning, y'all. At first, I was thinking, maybe I should use the opportunity to launch my career, do some stand-up comedian, do some jokes, but I realized my mom's here, dad, grandma, grandpa, Miss Farmer, so I was like, okay, I'll stick to the script. I am beyond honored to introduce the 2020 Salutatorian, Stephanie Adim. She has greatly represented South Cobb High School and has strived for greatness by working to get all A's, several hundred community service hours, and being active in school clubs. She's someone we all look up to and want the best for. I asked what words some of her friends would use to describe her. Her friends said that she is kind, hardworking, and someone that you can always rely on, and I agree. She makes days better, classes better, and faces smile. As you'll see and hear shortly, Stephanie will leave you with nothing short of a smile and a happy experience. I introduce to you our 2020 Salutatorian, Stephanie Adim.
Good morning, everyone. First, I would like to say thank you so much, Ashley, for that gorgeous speech. It really touched my heart. Secondly, I would like to welcome and thank family, friends, SCHS faculty and staff, and those that are joining us virtually as we commemorate this monumental milestone of my fellow graduates, South Cobb High School's class of 20. Can we please give them a round of applause? Without your guidance, support, and prayers, we would not be sitting before you on this gorgeous, yet hot, Saturday morning. Now, as I reflect back, on my high school experience, in particular my freshman year, I remember a checklist of the things that I had for the first day of school, sort of like a school supply list. For example, a book bag,
Check. Pens and pencils? Check. A pair of Hirachis and Adidas Superstars that everybody and their mama on campus had? Unfortunately, check. The AP and honors work that I had all summer to do, but might have waited till the last minute to complete. Sure. We can say that was a check. However, as I explored this new and foreign land that I call South Cobb, with my blue Nike book bag and white Superstars in tow, I came to the realization that there was something missing, something that I didn't check off on my list. Now, this wasn't anything that I could have walked 5 minutes down to Dollar General to get, or an item that I could have asked my neighbor for before the start of class. This wasn't even something tangible, something that I could hold in the palms of my hands. So I bet you guys are wondering what this was, aren't you? Yes or no? All right. This one thing that was missing was confidence. I know. That may have seemed like a pretty anticlimactic and random answer, but hear me out. When I say confidence, I'm not necessarily talking about gratification and contentment in my outer appearance. Having the newest Nike releases, cutest clothes from Cumberland Mall, or neatest box braids does not truly encompass what I'm trying to say. What I mean by confidence is faith in oneself. Realizing your own God-given gifts and abilities and using it as a sword, a defense, as you take the risks necessary in the pursuit of your dreams and passions. During the first day of school, I realized how this lack of confidence caused me to be consumed by so much fear and apprehensiveness that were far too great to just be considered first-day jitters. And in the following weeks, this fear continued to debilitate me, making it difficult to appreciate all that South Cobb had to offer so that I could be the best student possible. Everything from joining clubs where there was a chance that I would not have known anybody, to simply presenting in front of my class became a nightmare that I wanted so badly to wake up from. And even though my situation may be an extreme case, I know that if not all, many of the graduates can somehow relate to the same feeling of dread, uncertainty, fear, the same feeling of no confidence as a freshman. However, as the days, semesters, and years have rolled by, I am finally able to stand before you today and say that I have found this confidence that I was missing from the first day. It was the constant encouragement from friends and fellow classmates, guidance and redirections from teachers, and lessons that I have learned every day as I walk the halls of South Cobb that helped dismantle that limiting fear. I have been able to instead build up the courage to crush any self-doubt that may hinder me from the pursuit of my aspirations. Now, my fellow graduates, I want you to reflect and create your own checklist. Are you able to put a check next to confidence? As we make this transition from high school to the next phase of our lives, this confidence is vital, no matter what journey you choose to take. Whether it is becoming a healthcare worker combining daily medical challenges, a hairstylist working to enhance already beautiful features, an athlete performing to their greatest abilities on the field, the possibilities are truly endless. Confidence is an integral puzzle piece that makes all your future endeavors feel complete. And as I bring this speech to an end, I would like to leave off on this note. Even if you have reflected and have not been able to check off confidence on your checklist, Igbo Nigerian author Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie said the following: "Confidence is a journey, a continuous journey, and not an absolute destination." Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2020. Skylar Hurd will now come forward with her introduction.
What can I say? We made history for the books. It has been an honor to represent you guys as your senior class secretary. I guess you can say today is the day. Rona jumped in and changed the game for us, but we finally made it. I remember my first day at South Cobb like it was yesterday. Each year, I met more and more seniors, and today will be the day I meet some of you for the first time. A wise man once said, "My parents are my backbone." Still are. They're the only group of people that will support you if you score 0 or if you score 40. That wise man was the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant. All the times our parents grilled us about school is the reason we are sitting in these seats today. We used to lay out our first day outfits on our bed. Now look at us, finally graduating from high school. Crazy how these past months would have been our final days in high school. We hit a few bumps in a row, we lost another angel, and today we honor her. But we won't stop there. We will continue to soar with pride. I thank my family, my teachers, my mentors, and my counselors for constantly staying on me and pushing me to the peak of the mountain. We have all worked hard to get here, but now it's time to congratulate the strongest eagle of all. The Valedictorian, Miss Adebukula Fatuga, with a GPA of 4.589.
Good morning, Eagle. I'm sorry. Okay. I know it has been a very long road up until this point, especially with the more recent events that have delayed our graduation, but I am proud to say that we have still made it. We made it through the late nights, the drama, the stress, and just the craziness that we have all definitely seen and felt lately. Today, we celebrate ourselves for our academic, personal, and extracurricular achievements. Even though we lost a few of our classmates along the way, and some simply could not join us today, we also hold celebration in honor of their beautiful memories and their achievements. The class of 2020 has never failed to put on a proud display of unity and strength in the face of adversities. And this is what makes us powerful. We came, we saw, and we conquered, and now we must all go on and use our gifts to try and change our communities for the better. I want to take a special moment to recognize the people who made it happen for me and again and again, all throughout my life and my educational career. My mother, who I love to the moon and back, my siblings who always showed me love in their own ways, and my nieces and nephews who are always a source of joy. There's always room for new friends and new people in your life who will always support and motivate you. And I am blessed to have met the 3 best friends in this school who I will always love and appreciate. Victoria, who's like a little sister to me, Bianca, who's like a second mom, and Stephanie, who's like a therapist. I would also like to thank the class of 2020. Thank you for the memories, the energy, and the positivity. Throughout my high school career, I have had many different mentors who've inspired me in many different ways. I would like to say a personal thank you to Ms. Sarah Stevens, Dr. Janelle Davidson, Ms. Althea Roy, Mr. William Joseph, and Ms. Higgins Brooks. Though I want to thank all the faculty and staff of Cobb High School for always supporting our class and being such a blessing. Thank you all for your advice, your stories, and your unwavering kindness. Before I take my leave, I would like to leave you all with a piece of advice. As much as I know that we're all more than ready to go off and become adults, remember to cherish the time we have with our family and friends. Don't try to rush life too much. We are too young and there is still so much left to lose. Remember to be safe, to trust God, make good choices, and check in on yourself and others. Remember to be considerate and to find joy in the little things. I want to see all of us succeed and lead beautiful, happy lives. We will always be Eagles, so go forth and soar with pride. Thank you. And now I will call Principal Perry back.
And now on behalf of School Board Post 3 School Board Member Mr. David Morgan, I will certify the graduates. I hereby certify that graduating seniors of South Cobb High School have met the high school graduation requirements of the State Board of Education and the Cobb County School District, and are thus entitled to all rights and privileges for completing these requirements. We will now begin the presentation of diplomas.
Arabucola Fetuga with honor. Stephanie Ugochineri Adim with honor. Braxton Miles Greer. Keyshawn Malik Bostic. Skyla Mari Hurd. Branda Onozaluki with honor. Ashley Janae Edgar with honor. Carlos Miguel Acevedo Gonzalez with honor. Yvette Acevedo Gonzalez. Omar Anthony Alejandre. Oscar Alexis Alejandre. Justin Prince Allen. Deja Marie Angel. Rene Armendariz. Joris Payan Author. Sydney Jaden Ashurst. Aaliyah Chartice Austin. Bianca Victoria da Silva Badeca with honor. Arabanji Abdul Kabir Bamideli with honor. Derry Cachet Barnes with honor. Gerard Alexander Barragan. Rosalinda Barragan. Mohammed Jamil Bari. Miles James Berry with honor. Tiffany Bibian. Cesar Luis Botello. Taiji Dewan Bowen. Aaliyah Danae Brown. Deja Monet Brown. Jayla Monique Brown. Jamal Anthony Bryant. Godwin Harry de los Reyes Bulosan with honor. Jonathan Campistrano. Karen Montarosa. Olivia A. Castro with honor. Nina Simone Chambliss with honor. Jacob Cherry. Ariana Lachey Colson. Cristiana Marie Colon. Christiana Cooper with honor. Kayla Alana Cosper. Brianna Kanaya Cotton. Arne Deshelle Cummings with honor. Princess Amaya Curtin. Joshua Michael Cutlet. Jayan Deontay Davis. Walter Alexis De Leon. Jennifer Diaz. Jonathan Fitzgerald Dudhit. Jalen Ashton Dukes with honor. Jada Sola Ayomide Duroshola with honor. Kayla LaShawn Durr. Valerie Oseayumen Eropa with honor. Derek Fuller II with honor. Feyishoyo Olubunmi Edwards with honor. Kiera Charisse Edwards with honor. Glory Ugochi Egbun with honor. Zaya Makai L with honor. Peyton Elizabeth Everett. Ali Naeem Fard. Aziz Jabir Fard. Ashley Feliciano with honor. Olivia LaShawn Felton with honor. Melanie Flores. Devontae Anthony Forbes. Nakia Yvette Fowler. Cristian Giovanni Fuentes. Isaiah Justin Fife. Jayla Gay. Taylor Nicole Gibbs. Leonardo Godoy with honor. Destiny Jeanette Green with honor. Roderick Cortez Grissom Jr. Jacob Abisai Guevara. Jose David Gutierrez with honor. Jessica Elise Hairston with honor. Nicholas John Hairston with honor. Jayla Parrish Harden. Taylon Jamiria Harris. Denali Marcus Hayes with honor. Nathaniel Haynes III. Taylor Nicole Heath. Ashley Alexandra Hernandez Reyes. Ángel Jesús Hernández. Bolivar Hernández Jr. Josiah Alexander Hickman. Naya Avion Hicks Shaw. Danielle LaDonna Hill. Tomei Lavette Hill. Austin Tyler Hodges with honor. Keon Amadou Howard. Dakari Vanya Honore. Dejan Tyler Hunt. Estefany Lucia Ibarra. Ben Chandler Johnson. Jordan DeLasia Johnson. Kalia Ariel Johnson. Precious Alicia Janae Johnson. Jatasia Alexis Jones. Matthew Allen Jones Jr. Prince Jordan. Xavier Adams. Johanna Josue. Bridget Juarez. Cecilia Juarez with honor. Kamani Ladacia Kirkland. The diploma is being awarded posthumously and is being accepted by her parents. Devonta Contrell Keeling. Christina Collect Kennedy with honor. Zaria Venice King with honor. Alondra Lara. Tia Marie Lescanic with honor. Okay. Jaquise Jamal Lewis. London Cornell Key Michael Lindsay. Matthew Lee Long with honor. Jason Corey Mack Jr. with honor. Michael Manzanares. Joseph Marquez with honor. Jaleel Kwali Martin. Kenny Esmeralda Martinez. Rebecca Martinez. Naomi Renee McRoyal. Brianna Yvette Medina. Shamel Marinville. Ashlyn J. Miller with honor. Ryan Joseph Moncada. Andy Luis Monroe Mendez. Ariane Simone Mosley. Melissa Lars. Kennedy Alexis Moses. Jody Lauren Mullins with honor. Emma Munoz Paisano with honor. Olivia Yambura Mwangi with honor. Nonso David Wanye with honor. Taylor Jordan Norris. Bisola Samuel Olalekin. Gerald Oluwademalide Omosub Olerandi. Brandon Chirodem Onozuluki. Kamisiyo Chukwi Anthony Onyuyugamu Oyima. Edgar Ortiz with honor. Princess Imani Outley. Kayla Oyube. Carolyn Sky Parmalee. Amari Latrice Pagler. Stephanie Michelle Pedrosa with honor. Angelica Shalom Peña. Julio Cesar Perez Roque. Giselle Perez with honor. Alicia Edridge Pation. Desiree Chelsea Phillip. Quila Inyandi Phillips. Charles Edward Purry III. Christian Michelle Ramirez. Julissa Ramirez with honor. Emily Reyes. Aliyah Danielle Richardson. Troy Gladmore Richardson Jr. Jennifer Lisbeth Rios with honor. Leah Michelle Roberts with honor. Brandon Derek Robinson. Josue Rodriguez with honor. Jasha Namya Roseberry. Serena Shamaya Ruth. Joao. Oh, Joao. Jason Joao Rueda. Alexis Monique Samuels. Hillary Burton Scott. Melanie Johanna Segura with honor. Elijah Jamal Shell. Joanna Megan Sheriff. Brenda Abigail Silva. Jasmine Nicole Simmons. Natasha Nikita Singh. Tremaine Leon Slayton Jr. Brianna Ernesta Smith. Iceland Adriana Smith. Taja Dominique Smith with honor. Carlos Isaías Solano. Kimberly Itzel Sorto Amates. Valerie Nicole Soto. Diamond Elise Raynell Stevens. Dejanay Lachelle Elizabeth Stewart. Nevaeh Deasia Strouds. Lauren Jada Sullivan with honor. Aminde Bronson Tabe. Kwame Nimako Tanoa. Brooke Alexandria Taylor. Anaya Simone Thomas. Desiree Destiny Thomas. Ivana Sharice Thomas. Michael Brianna Thomas with honor. Leah Shiana Towns. Aaliyah Gabrielle Terman with honor. Aubrey Virgil Tysinger. Michelle Alice Voichu. Keisha May Ware. Trinity Anna Ware. Rodney Watson. Janaya Khalifa Watley. Jordan Zion Whitfield. Demaya Aaliyah Williams with honor. Stephon Julian Williams. Litzy Haylene Umana Fuentes. Khalib Jarrell Woodruff. Brianna Renee Woods. Josue Alexander Cesena with honor. Bradford Benton McCown Blount. Heidi Rodriguez.
I don't know what to say. You want me to rise?
Everyone may rise. Make sure your tassels are on the left side, you know. Grab it. Move it to the right. You did it. Congratulations.
We made it, y'all.
I now officially present to you the South Cobb High School class of 2020 graduates. Please stand and remain standing as the graduates exit the stadium.